Yo,
What's going on, y'all? It's your man Jose, aka the DR Dream, with Sean the Boxing Maniac. Good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday morning, July. I don't even know what day it is. What's today's date?
Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday, y'all. Wow. Wow. I picked Fulton. Close fight. We knew it was gonna be close. It was a hard pick. We thought it was close as far as picking the fight, but damn, it was a one-sided ass whooping. The power is real, and there was too much of it. Fulton couldn't do nothing with it. He fought the wrong game plan against a fighter like that. You got to come out and earn your respect in round one. You got to hit him with your best shots, with your hardest shots, even if you're not a big puncher, to let him know you can't come in here whenever you want to. You got to respect the distance. You got to be cautious when you come in. Just the way Rigondeaux did to Donaire. Round one, Rigondeaux came out explosive.
Yeah.
And then Donaire said, you know what, I can't just walk this dude down. But in this fight, Fulton immediately started backing up and showing him respect and punching from a distance that he didn't even mean to hit Inoue. He was just punching the air because he was intimidated by the power when the bell rung. Like that, the puncher's confidence is going to remain there. He's going to continue to walk you down. You're going to continue to feed his ego. You can't do that. That was where Fulton went wrong. You mentioned that he had to rough it up on the inside. He couldn't do it. He couldn't do it because he's just not experienced enough. I believe he started boxing late in his life, and it showed tonight. Or tonight over there this morning here. He got his ass whooped. He went to sleep. I'll text you what, round 4, round 5? I said, yo, this fight is over, Sean. Anyway, Maniac. You said he was a monster, and you was right. He a monster.
Listen, man. Inoue, and you mentioned it. I'm sorry. We have to. To me, he's the best fighter in the world. That's hands down. Right? It's debatable. It's debatable. I'm not saying it's not. For me, he's the best fighter. I mean,
at least till Saturday, he got that title. And if they don't do something remarkable, he gonna remain with that title.
Yeah. So it's not.
When I mean they, I mean Spence and Crawford.
I know. It's not that he beat Fulton, which we knew was a possibility. We knew that can happen. Same thing like you. I picked Fulton in a close decision. I'm eating my crow. I don't play that fake. But I gave nothing but respect to Inoue. I knew this could be a possibility, but I said, nah. Fulton, he's a master boxer, bro. He's not going to be standing there. But no. What happens is when you in there with a more superior fighter, see, Inoue just graduated to elite. He's an elite fighter, bro. Because I'm going to tell you something. Fulton might never lose a fight again in his career. That's very possible. Because who at 122, you'll favor against him. He'll have to go to 126 before there's anybody remotely close to beating him, right? In a way, he is a mix of everything, bro. He showed everything. He started jab to the body, right? Boom, he tested him. He's telling him. He's throwing the bait. Hold on. He's throwing the bait in the water. He said, listen, I'm moving up, but I'm still me. And from like round 2, I told you, I said, yo, he looked timid, bro. And he was more on the defensive side. There was moments where Fulton did look good. Bing landed some shots, but in the way he's good with slipping, bro. He's good with slipping punches. He just don't stand there for you to land 2, 3 punches. As soon as you hit him with that one, he out. He move, he get out that line. So it's hard to land 2 consecutive shots. Now,
that, you just don't want to land more than 2 because you don't want to be there for the comeback.
no, he tried at times, but I think what was underrated about Inoue is his IQ. His IQ is tremendous, bro. This dude he just has it all, man. He has it all. It's gonna take a special fighter to beat him. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to have a mix of power and skill.
I was gonna pose a question to you.
Yeah, you have to, because
do you this is my question, which I was gonna pose. You kind of answered there. Do you need? There's some fighters you gotta have power to beat. You gotta have power to beat him. Do you need power to beat Naoya Inoue?
Absolutely, because I'm gonna tell you why. Because he can outbox you. You understand? His IQ. Just look at it. Fulton. Damn, bro. It was art, bro. It's just like Picasso painting. He did this to a master boxer, bro. People, Fulton overrated. Fulton this. He a bum. All right, he a bum. When he don't lose another fight again, I want to hear what people gonna say. But look who he beat. No. Inoue is gonna be a top fighter for years to come. He just has skill. He has IQ. He has body punching. And he just breaks you down, bro. And he takes his time. Oh, man, it's just, bro, I'm speechless almost. Because I said, all right, if he wins, he's not going to win in that fashion, Dream. Not in that fashion. He ain't going, he shredded Cool Boy. He shredded him, man.
I'm still going to, as far as boxing skill, I still don't see him being on the level of a Spence and Crawford as far as skill. But I think that his speed and power is so monstrous. Remember what Pacquiao was doing to Hall of Famers when Pacquiao was a limited 1-2 fighter. 1-2, 1-2. Remember that, right? When he was knocking out everybody at 122, 126, he was destroying cats. And all he had was the little jab and the feint and the left hand behind it. That's it. But that shit was so spectacular. That speed and that power was so spectacular that he was beating people that were much better than him fundamentally. I think Inoue is more fundamental than that Pacquiao when he first started, But then Pacquiao put it all together and became a complete fighter. I still don't think he's, a master Sugar Ray Leonard, Oscar De La Hoya type of boxer thinker where he just draws you up a map and he's just strategically beautiful. I think it's just that explosiveness. It's if you don't have power, you have to be, I don't know what kind of boxer you have to beat this guy at that weight right now. Your man Ramirez, the Cuban, at 126. I'm not even talking about 122. He could go to 126 and be hit right now.
It's a possibility, yeah. I will favor Naoya in the way, but stylistically, Robeisy give him problems. But yeah, I will favor. Listen, Naoya in the way, that's it. Yeah. I gotta call it like it is. He's gonna be one of those fighters that he's going to keep getting doubted. Nah. And then he's going to prove wrong. I'm telling you.
You can't doubt him now. You can't doubt him now.
I know you said,
he's speed that power.
Hold on. You mentioned.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
126. You remember Stevenson was at 126 at one point, right?
Who?
Stevenson.
Shakur?
Yeah.
I believe. I don't know if he started. Yeah, 126 he started at 130, 135.
At that fight, when he started, who would have won? When he was at 126, I think Naoya would have stopped him. But if he were to have the skill he has now at 126 versus Naoya Inoue, what do you think would happen?
Does Stevenson right now at 126 against Inoue?
The Stevenson of
wow.
with Inoue.
I mean,
The power. The
you
power.
will you will have to favor Inoue, but
I don't think there's no
defensively,
buts. I don't think there's no buts.
no, there is a but. You know why there's a but? Because Stevenson is a cloth above Fulton, right? But Inoue just shows there's not a weakness. Listen,
the thing is, Stevenson don't got no power either.
yeah, he's gonna have to move. And how long? The thing is, Inoue offensively does everything good.
Yeah, but
you can't say he doesn't.
When you fight a fighter that's that fast and that accurate, he gonna hit you. He gonna hit you.
But no. But that, bro, but it's what else he does.
You gonna hit.
But you see the body attack. And he does everything. He's just not going for the face. He doesn't waste punches. The guy, he's strategic. He goes in there. He's just like he's an apex predator, bro. When he gonna get you, he gonna get you. If it's gonna take time, he's gonna take time till you bleed out. And that's why he did with Fulton. He bled him out. And in the 8th round, it was over. It was time to eat. It was time to eat. He ate him. Bang, boom, got him up out of there. Yo, what's going on? So I'm telling you, man, it's look, good morning. At 122, nobody's beating him. At 126, unless you throw someone like Navarrete in there, Valdez, one of those Mexicans, that's gonna hold on. I'm not saying they beat him, but listen.
Navarrete is done. He's past it, and Valdez ain't beating. Valdez ain't. Well, Valdez is at 130 now, right?
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, what I'm telling you is this. He's at 126. They fighting next month. Navarrete and Valdez.
I think they fighting at 130.
No, not 130. You're right. No. Excuse me. You're right. 130 they fighting. But it's gonna take someone with balls to say, nah, bro, and ain't no, it is what it is. The Mexicans, they come. They're not going to shy away. They're going to say, okay, come, let's do it. But Inoue is just special, bro. It's not, this shit ain't rocket science. I think
you bigging up the boxing skill. I still think it's the speed and power, the explosiveness. That's his number one. Those are his number one assets. Bottom line. It's just they definitely gotta check him. Not to discredit him, but they want to do the testing. They definitely got to check that out because damn, he looked natural. Everything looks real good and real natural.
But not only that, he threw a jab well. He was out jabbing a jabber. So
it's true.
It's not only speed and power. I think you're downplaying him a little bit.
If it's true that he denied the testing, they got to test. He got to test.
Yeah, I gotta look into that because
me too.
They're gonna start questioning it.
He looked natural.
He did. Listen, and you know my saying. You know what I'm saying? Innocent of proven guilty. I'm not going to say he
but
you
can't be proven guilty if you ain't getting tested.
Correct. So let's see. Listen, somebody going to make him do it. And if he refuses, then we know there's something fishy in that water.
All right. Another question.
Yeah.
Do Spence and Crawford look at this and say, shit, I knew I wasn't gonna play game Saturday night anyway, but now I definitely got to step it up. Do you think they watch this and say, I can't let homie take our buzz like that? Do you think that they watch this and do that?
I think even before this fight, that was the case. But this performance, I think, added an extra battery to the back. Like, oh hell no. I want to end that. I want to end this fight in that fashion, right? Spence or Crawford, because that's the kind of ending to me we need. We need that definitive ending, right? I mean, now somebody get outclassed for 12 rounds, and we know this fighter won. They give it to him, fine. But it was in the fashion that Inoue did it, bro. He dominated from round 1. He might have. The 5th round is debatable. But he dominated the fight. And anytime Fulton had any momentum, he made sure he came back 3-4 punch combination to take that momentum away. He's just, man, he's different, man. He's different. I can't wait to see him fight again. I'm still a big fan of Cool Boy, because I'm not one of these fans that they rock with a fighter, and then as soon as they lose, he's a bum. I'm a big Cool Boy fan, but man, Inoue is special, man.
Cool Boy,
Inoue is different.
Cool Boy is a good fighter, a very resourceful fighter, a tough fighter, great fighter. But today, it was nothing he could do. A question. Even though I just said it was nothing he could do, could he have done something to make a better account for himself? I know. I already told you what I think. Round one, they made a statement. You know those shots he was landing, those right hands later on in the fight, the 5th round or whatever. He caught Inoue with some good shit. He should have did round one to maybe put something in a little bit of doubt in Inoue's head. But Inoue seems like he's strong mentally too, so he probably would have came on with the pressure anyway. So, is there anything that Fulton could have done to make a better account for himself, in your opinion?
Listen, as I mentioned on our show, right? I did say that he got to make it ugly. Fighters like that, once they in rhythm, once Inoue started to gain his rhythm, it was over. You got to do shit different, bro. When you fighting fighters of that caliber, you just can't rely on one thing. There's only certain fighters that can do that. And Fulton had to rough his ass up. But you mentioned that's not in his DNA. So what? Listen, I would have betted whatever as far as the boxing skills go, that Inoue would have won that part.
No.
Right? Overall, Fulton. Fulton. But
everybody, most people would have.
Exactly. But Inoue showed he was even more superior than him. And let's also take into account, this guy went up and fought.
I still don't.
Hold on. No. Remember, like I said,
look,
he was. Hold on. I'm gonna let you go.
On the Rope-a-Dope radio said, and I agreed with him. He said that Fulton, he leaned towards Fulton because Fulton's had more avenues. He had more ways to win. So that's what it looked like. I don't think Inoue is superior boxing wise. I just think it's just the explosiveness.
Real quick, yo, New Blue Yankee, my man P for P Glory. Thanks for checking in, my brothers. Appreciate y'all.
No doubt.
Make sure y'all subscribe. Yo, Glory, we got to do some videos, bro. Hit me up, man. Stop playing.
And stay tuned for that quick video that I'm gonna do.
That Crawford.
You're in your house.
Dream. Let them know.
So we can't do a video together right now. We're gonna have to find a way to do the virtual remote videos together. But check out for that video I'm gonna upload in a couple minutes.
But what I was saying, I wanted to make the point is that let's take this into account. He went up to 122, right? He's not looking for tune-ups. He went straight for the horse. He said, I don't want to talk to workers. I want to speak to your boss. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, he knows something. He knows something about himself. That
he does. He's special.
Nobody know. He knows something about himself. And shout out to Cool Boy too, because going all the way over there to fight that dude in his country, Japan. I don't know if I would have done that unless I was getting real good money.
That's another thing. How many fighters, American fighters especially, would have done that? I'm a unified champion, and I'm going to go and fight arguably one of the most dangerous fighters in his hometown? Absolutely not. So I salute Cool Boy, bro. I'm still a big fan. That's my guy. I think he give anybody work, not named Inoue at 122, and could give everybody at 126 issues. So we're going to see Inoue, Fulton, he just need to take a break, bro. He got folded. Like laundry on a Sunday. He got folded.
Bro, I don't think he needs to take a break. I think he just got to say, I fought an extraordinarily gifted fighter. And, yo, that happens. It happens. You win some, you lose some. I couldn't.
Yeah.
That's it.
Dream.
I don't think he needs to take
Dream. Dream. Watch. Dream.
Nah,
watch.
he didn't take no punishment.
He did.
No, he didn't. He got knocked out. That's it.
He got beat. He got broke down.
Nah, he got knocked out.
Leaking. He was leaking from like the 4th round.
Yeah, but he ain't body down. Look, he didn't get like what? Hold on a second. Hold on. He didn't get like what Spence did to Ugas. He got this.
He did him worse than Ugas.
Nah.
Because Ugas was on his feet.
Yeah, but listen. Ugas was in the locker room crying because he was so fucked up. Not because he lost. He wasn't crying because he lost. He was trying physically fucked up.
Yeah, bro.
My man, Cool Boy Steph, he walked out the ring. He was looking good. He's like, yeah, I'm good. But he got knocked out.
Yeah, but
he got knocked
not
out.
every day. It doesn't mean if he doesn't cry, that doesn't mean he didn't get broken down.
Yeah, but
I
don't think he didn't get punished. He could come back in a couple months and fight, no problem.
He's not. I guarantee he won't fight this year. I guarantee he need a rest, and that's in the way.
Yeah.
That was in the way that knocked him out. That wasn't Brandon Figueroa. That was in the way. That's a different kind of monster.
Pound for pound glory. Good looking out, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate the love, man. You already know, man.
That's my and Glory. I don't know if you heard me, man. Hit me up. We got what's going on, my brother. Chillin'. We got videos to do, man. Me and Dream, we gonna do some shit with you. So hit me up.
All right, man. Let's cut this off.
But anyway,
you already know your man Jose, the DR Dream, Boxing Maniac, the Boxing Roundtable. The best breakdowns on YouTube. This was a real close fight that it was a pick and fight, and that's the kind of shit that happens. We picked Fulton by a hair, and he just got destroyed because the power was something that he could not overcome. And we thought maybe he could, but that power is something that we don't know if any fighter could overcome, that explosiveness. Anyway, you already know, Sean. I'll catch you later on. Boxing Round.
Copy.
Peace.
One.